Hey guys, welcome back to my channel if you're new here. My name is Sydney. I film cruelty-free beauty videos, and today's video is going to be an empties video. I don't share empties videos on my channel very often because honestly I'm bad at keeping track of the products that I use up. I just like use it up and then I toss it and then I forget about it forever. But today I did find, it seems like I ran out of like a lot of products at once. It was very strange. So I have a couple to share with you. So I want to share some mini reviews on each of them kind of as I go through them. So without further ado, let's hop into it. Oh wait, before we hop into it, I did create this look with the Muse Beauty Impressionism palette. This was sent to me in PR by them, but if you guys enjoy this eye look, it will be going up on my Instagram eventually. I can't promise when because I have a couple of other posts lined up, like when I'm creating this look and when I'm filming this video, but it will be up on my Instagram eventually. So if you like it, I filmed a story tutorial as well as a pictorial, so it will be up there. But now let's hop into the video. Alright you guys, the first product up is one that is near and dear to my heart, and it is dry shampoo. I only wash my hair like every 3 days, so I go through quite a lot of dry shampoo, and I've been really on the hunt for a good cruelty-free dry shampoo. The Batiste is truly my favorite, but it's not cruelty-free, so I've been trying to search for a cruelty-free alternative, but I'm having some problems. So I decided to try the Eva NYC Dry Shampoo, A, because it was on sale at Meijer, and B, because Kelly Gooch said that she really enjoys this one. It's one of her favorite cruelty-free dry shampoos, and I had a very strange experience with this dry shampoo. I feel like when I first used it, it was like a very light dry shampoo, not, well, I mean in color and in like oil absorbing abilities. You know, like when you use the Batiste one and it's like super powdery and you can feel the texture in your hair and like the oil just disappears like that, you don't really need to use a lot of it. I did not have that experience with this one at first. I feel like the first couple days that I was using it, not a lot of product was coming out, or the product that was coming out was not like that really heavy gritty texture. Well, not, I don't want to say really heavy gritty because that doesn't sound good, but you know, like that super oil absorbing texture. But then like a week in, it kind of turned to that texture, which is so bizarre. I really don't think this is quite as heavy duty as the Batiste one. I don't think it lasts quite as long in my hair. But if you guys don't really struggle with oily hair, like if you can already go like a day and a half, 2 days without having super oily hair, this one might be a good option for you. I guess I just have more of an oily scalp, so I need a little bit more grit, a little bit more powderiness to my dry shampoo. It has a nice light kind of, it kind of reminds me of a salon smell. It's like sweet, but not too sweet, like that clean salon sweet smell. That's what it kind of reminds me of. It's definitely a little bit more like feminine than male. So like if you're a man and you use dry shampoo, do men use dry shampoo? My boyfriend uses dry shampoo, but only because like I have it in our bathroom and I'm like, dude, you need some dry shampoo. But anyways, I do like this product. I think it's an okay dry shampoo, but it's not my favorite, and I'm not sure if I'll be repurchasing it. If you guys have a favorite cruelty-free dry shampoo that's like really heavy duty and great at soaking up oils, leave it for me in the comments down below. Ooh, next up you guys, we have the Ordinary 100% organic cold pressed rose hip seed oil. What does that mean when an oil is cold pressed? I feel like I need to look that up because I feel like I see those claims on like some oils and I'm always like, what does that mean? But this is the rose seed hip oil. I will admit that this is the only oil that I've really tried, but I love this stuff, you guys. I love it so much. I mainly tried this because I think it was in the Sephora reviews or the Sephora description that I said it was really good for helping to clear up acne scarring, and it absolutely is. I ran out of this a couple of months ago and it was like the middle of summer, so I'm like, do I really need to buy another oil? Does my skin really need that right now? And so I've kind of just waited to restock. I actually just placed an order for another one yesterday. But this has done so many great things for my skin, you guys. I feel like, I mean, I have foundation on today, but I feel like it's done such an amazing job clearing up my acne scars. This, along with the glycolic toner, glycolic toner, I think that's what it's called, from The Ordinary, made a huge difference in my skin, along with another product that I'm going to talk about in just a second. And I just feel like this really is helping me, A, create more of a, I don't want to say even skin texture, but like I feel like this helps even out the moisture level on my face. I typically just go in with this at nighttime. Sometimes in the winter time, if my skin is super dry, I'll do it in the morning as well, but typically I just use it at night. But I just think this is a really great oil. The Ordinary is crazy affordable, and I mean, I've already repurchased it. Okay, you guys, next up we have the Pixi Glow Tonic Serum. This is the other product that I was kind of alluding to that has made the biggest difference in my skin. Oh my goodness, I feel like this is like my miracle acne product, and I adore it. It's kind of a weird, it's not a weird texture, it's a little bit of a slimy texture. It's like not quite a cream, it's not quite a gel, it's more of like a thick serum, I would say. I don't have the little dropper dew on mine because I had that on my last bottle, and then I dropped it and the dropper shattered inside of it, and then I was like picking glass out of my serum for like the remainder of that bottle. So I just decided to keep like the little screw cap on this one. But I just adore this serum, you guys. I wish that there was something else out on the market. I've done a little bit of digging, but like not extensive digging. I wish there was something else on the market that had very, very similar ingredients without all the fragrance, because I know this has a ton of fragrance in it. I can smell it when I apply it to my face. It's not irritating my skin, I don't think. I mean, as I said, this has been an incredible like player in really clearing up my skin. But again, I kind of wish it had something without it. So I would recommend this product, but like if there's a fragrance-free alternative somewhere, I would recommend that product more, you know? Plus Pixi's a little bit expensive. I mean, I'm just like a cheap skincare girl at heart. I've been very spoiled with like what The Ordinary has to offer, and I really want to try the Inkey List and Good Molecules. But anyways, I would recommend this, but probably not if your skin is sensitive to fragrance. Okay, you guys, next up we have a product that again I already repurchased, and I'm just going to use the repurchased full bottle to show you guys because I tossed the other one, / I think I lost it. But this is the NYX Glitter Primer, you guys. I was without this for about a month. I was using the, I think I checked that too, the Starfire Glitter Primer, and I had a horrible time with that. I struggled with it so much. It was like too sticky to apply to my lid with a brush, but like then it wasn't sticky enough to hold my shadows. It was so bizarre, and I could not deal with it. So I had to repurchase my NYX Glitter Primer. This was the first glitter primer that I ever used, and I just simply adore it, you guys. It comes out in kind of a whitish texture, but it dries clear on your lid. I feel like it's the perfect amount of sticky to where it holds onto your eyeshadow, but it doesn't like, you're not pulling on your eye skin when you apply it to your lid. It's an incredible product. It's cruelty-free, it's very affordable, and very accessible at most drugstores. And I just can't sing the praises of it enough, you guys. I feel like when I discovered glitter glue, it like really leveled up my makeup game. And now it's a product that I really don't create eye looks without. It's just absolutely integral to my routine. Next up, we have another product that I tried to go without for a little bit, but I just could not, and that is the CoverGirl Exhibitionist Mascara. You guys, ever since I went cruelty-free, I've struggled a little bit with finding like my new favorite mascara. I was absolutely in love with the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, and that was like the product that was holding me back from going cruelty-free for quite a long time. So when I switched to being cruelty-free last May, two years ago, I can't remember how long it's been at this point, but once I officially switched, I was like, okay, I need to find a new mascara. I had a couple of mascaras floating around in my collection, so I kind of used up those first. I tried the Thrive Cosmetics Liquid Lash Extensions mascara, and I did really enjoy that one. It's just a little bit on the pricier side, and I'm a drugstore girl at heart / a broke college student. So I was like, I like that one, but I want to try something else. And lo and behold, the Exhibitionist mascara launched. I think it launched after I went cruelty-free. I'm like, you know what? I want to try that one. So I like messed around with some other mascaras. Then finally I was like, okay, we need to try this one. So I eventually tried this one, fell in love with it, went through a tube. And then I received a box from Influencer, and I received the CoverGirl Clean Fresh mascara, and I was like on the tail end of my last tube of this, and I was like, okay, you know what, I don't love this mascara, but I'm gonna make it work for a couple months, you know, we're gonna get through it, I don't want to waste it. But I just couldn't do it without my Exhibitionist anymore. This builds on my lashes so beautifully. It gives me really thick, voluminous lashes. The length is not, I mean, like, it's not bad, but it's not like crazy lengthening. I would say this is definitely more of a volume-based mascara. But I look past that because I just love the thickness and the blackness that it gives me, and it wears really beautifully pretty much all day on me. I have a lot of issues with mascara like transferring on my lower lash line. Like I totally take it for granted because I've been using this one for so long. But I do have that issue quite often with other mascaras. I don't even have the waterproof version of this one, and it wears incredibly all day long like I need it to. And I honestly can't sing the praises of this mascara enough. Even if you're like using lash paradise right now, I would recommend that you try this one because A, I think it's cheaper, and B, it's cruelty free. Next up, we have a concealer, you guys, and this is the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Hydrate Concealer. This concealer has been in my collection for quite a while. Well, the old bottle is, I have a new one now. But I tried this when it first launched, and honestly, you guys, I fell in love with it. It's one of my favorite concealers at the moment. I actually haven't tried that many concealers since I bought this one because I've been so satisfied with it, but I just think this is a fantastic concealer. It has an incredible shade range. It's very, very affordable. I think it sits really, really beautifully on the skin. It's that nice happy medium where like it gives me lots of coverage without looking too cakey, but it also doesn't look super drying. And that's what I really look for in a concealer. I love this all over my face. I love this under my eyes. I think it's just a really, really fantastic concealer. And I feel like I don't hear anyone talking about this one anymore. And I'm like, this is like the only concealer that I use in my collection, and I just absolutely adore it. So obviously I'd recommend this one. And then to finish off this quick little empties video, I have 2 lip balms to talk about. You guys, I like went in hardcore to empty these lip balms out. Like I scraped out some of the lip balm with like a bobby pin that I have on my nightstand. The first one is the Shea Moisture Vegan Lip Butter Stick. I received, I'll be honest, I got both of these as like a stocking stuffer last year at Christmas. I got so much lip balm last year, and so I'm like slowly working my way through it, and I really, really enjoy this one, you guys. It's got like a lightly sweet smell. It kind of like, it's a lightly sweetened coconut oil smell, which I really enjoy. It's really nice and light. And I kind of like the shape of this one. I like that it's a little bit different, like it's a little oval. I feel like it hugs my lips really nicely. And this is like, I would say it's a medium thickness lip balm. Like it definitely feels moisturizing. I definitely feel it on my lips when I like rub them together like that, but it's not the lip balm that I would choose if I needed like some serious like deep lip moisturizing. This one's really great for like slapping on before you go to bed. I mean, like it's an all-day chapstick, let's be honest. But I used to slap it on my lips right before I went to bed, and I'd wake up and my lips would feel really moisturized and great, so I really do enjoy that one. And then this year, well, I finally decided to give Burt's Bees chapsticks another shot because I received some in my stocking. And while this smells delicious, I'm not sure if I'm 110% sold on Burt's Bees lip balms. I've always felt that they're very thin, and while they smell delicious, that's not like my top priority with lip balm most of the time. This is a great like summer lip balm. If you don't get like super chapped lips in the summer, I think this would be a good lip balm for you. But like even as like a during the day lip balm in the winter time for me, when I struggle with chapped lips a little bit more, I'm not sure that I'm totally sold on this one. It's just not quite as moisturizing as I need it to be. So if you've never tried a Burt's Bees lip balm and you're just looking for kind of a light lip balm that smells good that you can like throw on throughout the day and you're not really struggling with chapped lips, I would recommend this one. But if you're looking for something to really deeply and intensely moisturize your lips, I don't think this one's for you. But that's gonna wrap up this video, you guys. If you guys enjoy empties videos, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and leave me a comment down below letting me know what products that you finished up recently. If you guys want this to become a series on my channel, I can certainly try to keep better track of the products that I'm using up. But that's gonna wrap it up for me today, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye!